What's up, YouTube Nation? I gotta get through this really quick because my phone just does not have the storage capacity. It keeps stopping on me. Sorry about the quality. This is on my phone. Not much light in here. Just want to get something out quick. Terrible loss. My first video of the season because I like to wait until we see meaningful football before I can assess how we are, what we are. I don't like to guess or anything like that too much. Really, a tale of two halves. I'm disappointed in the loss. I'm pissed because I watch a lot of, Sports Center, First Take, Total Access, and everything. And now it's going to be a bunch of bad Eagles publicity after good Cowboy publicity when they only beat a really terrible, yes, I said terrible, Giants team by 1 point, who I think is actually worse than the Falcons that we just played, honestly. I think the Falcons are much better than the Giants. But it is what it is. They got the win we did, and that's the end. That's pretty much all what matters. So I'm mad about that. I'm mad that we lost to a team that is inferior to us. Yes, I'm still saying that. Look, I give Falcons fans and everything. I give you guys lots of credit for winning, coming out, defending your home turf, getting the win. That's all I can do. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and try to be a poor sport. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to lie and reserve myself for my, to be honest, opinion just because we lost. I do think the Eagles are better than the Atlanta Falcons. I still say that. The first half did not show that at all. I know the second half did show that, and the Falcons' defense was getting gassed. I mean, the more the game, like if you'd have added time to the end of the game, the Falcons would continue to win like this, and the Eagles would continue to go like that, just because the Falcons were just so gassed. I thought Sam Bradford did really good. There was a lot of short passes, yes, but the Falcons play a deep shell, same as the Seahawks. They weren't going to get beat deep, so you take what the defense gives you. He did that, and it was working. 2 interceptions. One was not his fault, off the receiver's hands up in the air. The other one was his fault. But overall, I thought Sam Bradford showed what I wanted to see from him. Like he fits the mold. He is the quarterback. He can be a franchise. He's a franchise quarterback. He's really good. He gets the ball out quick and everything. Because our offensive line sucked in pass protection, but he wasn't sacked once. He gets the ball out pretty quick. If that was Sanchez back there, my God, they probably would have had like 8 sacks. Tale of two halves. I would have went for it on 4th and 1, even if Cody Parkey would have made it, because it gave him too much time to get the field goal. Going for it lets us milk, and defense that was gassed, by the way, lets us continue to milk the clock, score a touchdown, or kick a chip shot, shorter field goal, game-winning field goal. Just so much just so much. I want to see our running take off a little bit more. But overall, I'm actually confident in us going and beating Dallas next week. I am, especially without Dez Bryant. I feel confident in our secondary being able to contain. Our secondary is not good enough to shut anyone down, I don't think, but to at least contain Cole Beasley and Williams and the backs out of the backfield and stuff like that. Like and I don't think their defense is good enough to withstand our offensive attack. I think the first half of this game was really just all these new parts needing to mesh together, needing to gel. They haven't played much in the preseason altogether, and I think that's what it was. And they're gel. Got an L for it, but if that's what it needs, if that's what it took to gel, was for us to take a loss week 1, fine. Go whoop the Cowboys' ass. Beat them. We're both 1-1 in the division, but we'll have the tiebreaker for head-to-head, so technically we would be atop the division. Technically. If you were to do tiebreakers this early on, technically we'd be on top. So we can still be in first place in the division next week. All right, and I do feel confident in us beating the Cowboys. I do. Not if the second half wasn't the way it was, though. I mean, it took us getting our shit together. Otherwise, I would not have been confident. But I am confident. And by the time Bryant and all those boys get back, we should be gelled, way more gelled enough to where anybody's